Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Donna again. And now I'm going to read you this book. It's called The Dinosaur Who Discovered Hamburgers. Now, I know there are several of you who love dinosaurs. I can think of a few. Jared, Hunter, Lincoln. You know who you are. All right. This book is by Addison Books. Scout loved being a dinosaur. Of course, being a dinosaur has its perks. Dinosaurs were able to run faster, roar louder, and were stronger than all the other animals. But the best part of being a dinosaur was that they were all big foodies. They loved going out to restaurants and enjoyed eating different foods. There were lots of dishes to choose from: sushi, chicken nuggets, pizza, and more. But Scout always felt like there was a great dish that was still missing. Scout decided to go seek it out. And so he began the journey. Scout packed up binoculars, a magnifying glass, a plate, a knife, a spoon, a fork, and a map. All the things he needs to go discover new food. Scout searched far and wide, venturing through the treacherous terrain. Scout climbed the highest mountains, crossed the hottest deserts, and waded through the thickest swamps. Scout was exhausted and ready to give up. Just as Scout was about to turn back, a strange forest appeared into view. Guys, look. What is that growing on the trees in that forest? That looks like all different kinds of breads. It seemed the forest had oddly shaped fruit. Scout used the binoculars to look closer. Of course, this was bread forest, and it was filled with bread buns as far as the eye could see. Toasted buns, sesame buns, and brioche buns. Scout grabbed some and continued on. Scout left the forest and entered a valley filled with beautiful flowers. But again, something was odd about these flowers. Scout took out the magnifying glass and took a closer look. Do you see what he saw? Do you know what those are? It looked like the petals of these flowers were made of pickles. Of course, these were pickle flowers. Scout grabbed some and continued on. Scout kept walking and came across two strange rivers. One river was red and the other was yellow. Scout got close to the rivers and took out the spoon. See? I bet he's going to try and taste those rivers. What do you think? Scout dipped the spoon into each river and had a taste. One was sweet and one was sour. Of course, these were the great rivers of ketchup and mustard. Overjoyed, Scout packed some of each. Scout continued on and wandered by some large bushes that had a wonderful aroma. Can you see what is on the bushes? Scout reached into the backpack, pulled out the fork and knife, and started to poke into the bushes. Out came a meat patty and a slice of bacon grilled to perfection. Of course, These were bacon and patty bushes. Scout now had lots of ingredients and flavors to work with and started to head home. Passing back through the rivers of ketchup and mustard, walking again through the fields of pickle flowers, trekking once again more through the bread forest, wading back through the thickest swamps, recrossing the hottest deserts, and climbing back down the highest mountains. Scout, finally at home, went into the kitchen and began to plan the meal. Scout tried many different combinations, but nothing seemed right. Look, these are the different things that Scout tried. Then it came to Scout. Of course. Bun, ketchup, pickles, bacon, patty, mustard, and bun. The perfect order for the perfect dish. Now to taste our creation. Scout took a bite. It was good, but it still felt like something was missing. So Scout decided to visit Dr. Ham, the smartest dinosaur scientist in town, to see what they could come up with together. That's a great idea. If you can't figure something out all the way on your own, that's a great idea to ask somebody for help, right? Yes. There's Dr. Ham. Dr. Ham showed Scout the newest technology in food processing. Scout just stood and watched Dr. Ham's team toil and tinker with their formulas to come up with just the right addition to the dish. Do you see all those scientists working? The machines hummed, the beakers boiled, and the gauges whirred. Voila! After the smoke cleared, all the dinosaurs looked upon their creation with wonder. Oh, look at what the machine created. With the new creations ready for tasting, Dr. Ham began some official scientific tests. I'll call this Red Ball with Seeds. This one will be named White Spicy Oval That Makes You Cry. Oh, this shall be called Crunchy Green Leaves. Scout thought the names were a little too long, and he suggested that they name them tomato, onion, and lettuce instead. Those are definitely much easier to say. The other dinosaurs agreed and were amazed at Scout's genius. Scout took slices of the new foods and added them to the dish. Of course! This was what was missing. Scout tasted the creation and he knew this was the perfect dish. Scout shared his discovery with other dinosaurs who all agreed that they loved this dish. Scout, thankful for all of Dr. Ham's help, decided to name the dish after the doctor. That seems right. What is your full name, Dr. Ham? My full name is Dr. Hamburger the 12th. I come from a long line of burgers. It was settled. The new dish would be called the hamburger. All the dinosaurs loved eating Scout's new dish. Even the Velociraptor food guide gave it 6 claws way up. That's impressive. News of the dish spread quickly, and everyone had to try it. It was a hit. The dish was so popular that the dinosaurs even made an international hamburger day. Even movies were made to show how amazing this new dish was discovered. Scout felt happy and complete. The perfect dish was found and all was right with the world. The end. Did you enjoy that book? I thought that was a pretty funny book. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Until next time, I'll see you later.